Hi there and welcome, Mark Wright here. I'm joined by Baila Lazarus.
Hello, Mark.
And you are here in what capacity?
I am here as a media coach today.
And rabid Vancouver Canucks fan.
Woohoo!
Go Canucks.
5-0 last night.
Luongo saved how many? 41 shots?
I don't know. Too many to count.
That's it. Done for the season.
There you go. Take that.
So, you've just come off what I hear has been a fantastically successful workshop.
2 workshops back to back just a couple of days ago. So both of them looking at how you can learn to think like a producer or an editor.
Yep.
These were people from small business, people from PR companies representing all kinds of business, small, medium, and large, publicists, single individuals. And it was just a great conversation because I think it's something people are not talking about at all. The conversation of how does an editor think? What happens when I send in a press release to a TV station or a newspaper or radio? What happens to it? How do I know if they even read it, or if I don't hear from them for months, should I follow up? How long to follow up? What do I say? So we went over all of that because it's really, really important to get, especially today.
Yeah.
I will tell you, with the number of emails I have, I'm reading 6 words in the subject line. That is it. And people know it, but they don't really get it. When I sit down and say, all right, you've got a business, give me 6 words that'll make me open your email, big blank, right? So this is what we do. We teach them. You got your 6 words. What do you want to tell a producer?
Yeah.
Do you want to just start off with what your business is? Do you want to say, hey, I'm really passionate and I like people? What do you want to say?
Do I put the whole press release in the subject line?
That's right. And then let's say you got your subject line and we've opened the email. What do you put inside? You, as a business owner or publicist, have to be able to know what my needs are as an editor or a producer. I've had 20 years in radio, television, and now I'm in business in Vancouver newspaper. So I've been behind the desk getting press releases all these years. And when I open it up, I'm looking, does this person understand what I do? Yeah. What I need? Do they know?
And what you need right now.
And what I need now, yes. A very key point. Thank you for reminding me. Because the content, I make this chart. Just to prove that it's scientific, I have a graph. And you have content on one, so the better the content and the more important the content, the higher the chance you'll get in. And then timeliness. If you can tell me why I should put you in the media now, if you can hook your story to a trend, a new bylaw, a news item, something that people are talking about, then again, your chance of going in will go up. So this line is pretty much direct, better content, timeliness, up goes the line.
How do you get your timeliness to match with Baila's timeliness, or what any editor's looking for right now? And there's some great tips and techniques that you shared in your workshop that you can really take a look at, not just Business in Vancouver, but most publications, most TV, radio broadcast schedules, so that you can get creative. And that's where your creativity really comes in, how to be that expert that's called on for this, that, or the other thing, and how to then be filed away in such a way that when you have a need for that, you rise to the surface.
That's right. And you might have a different way of getting in. Maybe you're not talking exactly about what your business does, but you're talking about business operations, like human resources or IT or any of those. Once you've established one connection and they can hear you're a good speaker and you're intelligent, you will be filed at the top of the pile as the go-to person again.
That's why I never get in.
And a final point, just my takeaway, almost every media outlet will have some kind of, or should have some kind of content planner for the year. You can ask them for that and you will know what they're planning to do coming up. Then you can see, does what I know or have to say match with something that they want to publish or produce or put on air? That makes it more easy to direct your email, your pitch, to something that they need.
So this is something that you can plan ahead on.
Absolutely.
And you run workshops.
You should plan ahead on.
We don't plan to fail. We fail to plan.
That's right.
So your workshops come up fairly regularly.
I'm trying it at least once a month, and it'll probably go to once every 2 weeks.
And the website where you're going to be hosting and promoting them is?
phase2coaching.com with
phase number
the number 2. The number 2,
phase2coaching.com.
phase2coaching.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming down, Baila.
Thank you.